What if I told you that most people don't lose money because they are unlucky? They lose money because they trust the wrong people. Not strangers, not enemies, but familiar faces, friends, family, smooth talkers, dream sellers. The Stoic philosophers warned us about this centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius wrote that the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. But what they rarely tell you is this: your money becomes dyed with the character of the people you give it to. Every dollar you hand over carries your time, your energy, your life hours. And once it leaves your hands, it obeys their discipline, not yours. Think about it. How many people work hard, wake up early, sacrifice comfort, only to give their money to someone who lacks restraint, integrity, or wisdom? The Stoics believed wealth was neither good nor bad. It was a tool, and like any tool, in the wrong hands, it becomes destructive. That's why Epictetus warned, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Yet most people skip that wisdom when it comes to money. They give without observing. They invest without evaluating character. They help without asking whether help will heal or enable decay. This video is not about being selfish, it's about being wise. Because generosity without discernment is not virtue, it is negligence. Today, I'll reveal 7 types of people you should never give your money to, not out of bitterness, but out of Stoic clarity. Some of these will surprise you, some may feel uncomfortable, but if you value your future, listen carefully. Number 1, the chronically undisciplined. Never give your money to someone who has no control over themselves. The Stoics believed self-mastery was the foundation of all power. A person who cannot manage their impulses cannot manage your money. They are always late, always broke, always promising to change next month. It's not bad luck, it's habit. Seneca said, "No man is free who is not master of himself." When you give money to the undisciplined, you are pouring water into a cracked jar. No matter how much you give, it never stays. Compassion does not mean financing chaos. Number 2, the eternal victim. This person is never responsible. The system failed them. Their boss was toxic. Their family held them back. Stoicism teaches radical responsibility. The victim mindset rejects it. Marcus Aurelius warned against people who blame fate for their own lack of effort, because a person who believes life happens to them will never take care of what you give them. Money given to a victim becomes proof of their helplessness, not a tool for growth. Help them with wisdom, not with cash. Number 3, the fast-talking dream seller. Beware of people who sell excitement instead of structure. They speak in hype. They promise quick returns. They avoid details. The Stoics valued clarity over charisma. Truth does not rush. It stands firm. Epictetus taught that wisdom speaks plainly. Only deception needs performance. If someone pressures you, flatters you, or shames you into giving money, walk away. Urgency is often the mask of manipulation.
4, the financially illiterate but overconfident. Confidence without knowledge is dangerous. This person has opinions, not understanding. They feel it will work. They believe it's a sure thing. Stoicism teaches humility before reality. Nature does not reward confidence, it rewards competence. Never entrust money to someone who refuses to learn, read, plan, or calculate. Hope is not a strategy. Belief is not a business model. 5, the entitled receiver. This person believes your money should help them simply because you have it. They don't ask with gratitude, they demand with justification. The Stoics believed true dignity came from self-reliance. Seneca warned that constant giving to the entitled creates dependency, not strength. If someone feels owed your resources, they will never respect them. Your money should empower, not enslave. Number 6, the emotionally reactive. Money requires calm judgment, but this person operates on impulse. They panic, they overreact, they make decisions based on fear, anger, or excitement. Stoicism teaches emotional regulation as a core virtue, because emotional people trade long-term outcomes for short-term relief. Never give money to someone who cannot pause before deciding. A stormy mind will sink any ship, no matter how strong. Number 7, the one who disrespects your boundaries. This is the most dangerous type. They borrow and delay, they guilt trip, they ignore agreements. The Stoics believed boundaries were essential to self-respect. Marcus Aurelius said, "You can hold your breath until you turn blue, but the world will not change." If someone repeatedly violates your limits, money will not fix them. It will reward their disrespect. The Stoics never taught us to hate people. They taught us to see clearly. Your money is not just currency, it is concentrated life. Every wise person learns this truth. You don't just choose where your money goes, you choose who you become by giving it. Protect your resources, not out of fear, but out of purpose. Because when your money is guided by wisdom, it becomes freedom. If this message spoke to you, if you've ever learned this lesson the hard way, comment "wisdom over emotion" below. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom that sharpens your mind, strengthens your discipline, and protects your future. And remember, wealth grows where wisdom leads. Stay disciplined, stay free.